Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. Today, I thought we could do something a little different. Usually, I play Roblox, but today I want to make some OCs with you guys. So, here's how it's gonna work. If you can see right here, I have like Dandy's World OC makers, right? And I thought it would be really cool if we made a bunch of OCs. So we're gonna wait for a few people to join, and when a few people join, then start making the OCs. So let's go. So, I know I said there would be no live streams today, but I just got some time in my hands. Yay. I did a bunch of Dandy's World roller coasters in Theme Park Tycoon, which I'm gonna show off in a video next week in 2026. It's gonna be after Life of Justice 4, that's for sure. So next week is the 28th to the 3rd. Thinking of doing on like the 2nd of me going around the whole thing and showing it. Because the 1st is when Life of Justice 4 comes out, if you haven't watched the trailer. So the 2nd or the 3rd is when I'm going to go around my theme park showing all the different rides. But I'm not done with it yet. I mean, I can't go out showing the rides, but I have a week to do it. So the 27th, the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, the 31st. So there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days. Life and Justice comes out a week on the 1st. Why are we in slides? Because you guys are going to help me make Dandy's World OCs, and we're going to put them here. And at the end, we're just going to show them all. So, what I was going to go on, actually, first, is Microsoft Paint. Because, yeah. So, here's how it's going to work. You guys are going to give me objects. I'm going to pick one. And we're just going to see, how we do in drawing them. So, you guys can, whenever you guys are ready, just give me a list of objects that are not in Dandy's World. So, if you guys need to know if an object is in Dandy's World, let me know, and I will tell you. But otherwise, just give me a list of objects, and I will design them. A box, sun, umbrella, cactus. Okay, give me more, guys. I need more, and I'll choose one. I can't think. So a box is sadly already taken because of Boxton. So a box, as I said, so basically, Boxton is a box. Hold star. I like the star. I actually made a star one. I never showed the star one, but I did already make one. So sorry. But I did make a star one. You said object, not character. Yeah, but I don't want to make a character that's the same object as another character that's already in the game. If you get what I mean. So I did make the star one. I'll show you guys all the OCs I made. I have a slideshow of like all the OCs I made. Basketball. Here, let me write these down. So we got. I'm not gonna do the star one because I already did one. But we got sun, umbrella, cactus, hurt, basketball. Okay, so that's 5. I'll take like 5, maybe 6 more. Chair. Okay. And I'll just choose like 3 and we'll draw them. We'll do icons for them. We'll do voting icons for them for the codes. We'll do their twisteds. You guys will decide their stats, by the way. So you guys will decide if they're main character. You guys will decide if they're high in extraction. You guys will decide if they're starter too. So like Boxed Poppy, the ones with like 3 stars. Cotton Candy, okay. You guys will decide if they're distracted to, an extractor to, the support to, the healer to. You guys will decide their ability. You guys are basically the deciders here. I'm just drawing them. We'll take like, how much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7. We'll take like 3 more. We'll take like 3 more objects, and then we'll start drawing. Clown? Ooh. I like that. Okay. This is going to be a 2-part stream because we're going to do maybe 3-part. We're going to do 3 in this live stream, 3 in another live stream, and then we'll do the last 4 in the last live stream. A 3-ball like the red one. So there is an 8-ball, but I do like that. A 3-ball. I do really like that, though. It's a good idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. So we need 1 more. I'll take that idea, though, for the 3-ball. Because I could just make them related to Toodles. Or, like, friends with Toodles. So we need 1 more object. So far we have sun, umbrella, cactus, heart, basketball, chair, cotton candy, clown, and the 3-ball from a pool. Marker? A trash can. You know, I'll take both. Okay. That's it. So we have 11, meaning we'll do... Okay, so we'll divide this live stream into 3 parts, right? So, because I don't want this live stream to be like 3 hours long, because I know you guys have your own lives. We'll do a few today, we'll do a few tomorrow, and then we'll do a few on the 28th, and the last 3 days we'll use for Dandy World to finish everything. And if I don't already finish it. So, here are options: sun, umbrella, cactus, hut, basketball, marker, chair, cotton candy, 3-ball, and trash can. Sorry, I thought I missed one. So those are 11 options. Meaning we can divide. You know what? Let's get 1 more. Let's get 1 more so that we have 12, and we'll do 4 each day. So give us 1 more object, you guys. Paper? Oh, me? No. I'm sorry. I can't draw you, so sadly. I don't know what you look like. Sorry. So we have 12 now. I'm thinking a real dinosaur. No, I cannot draw a dinosaur. Nintendo. So sun, umbrella, cactus, hut, marker, chair, cotton candy, clown, 3-ball, trash can, paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. We have 12. So out of those 12, I'm gonna do 1 for every 4. Okay, so that'll give us... No, I'll do 1 for every 3. So the first 3 is sun, umbrella, and cactus. Out of those 3, which one should I do? A sun, an umbrella, and a cactus. Sun? Alright, we'll do a sun. So for the sun character, I feel like this color. as you can see, I'm drawing. So you guys can see me drawing, right? You guys can like see the drawing, right? Like if I draw like that, you guys can see like that full time, right? Yeah. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna erase this. I want the color that I just showed because I have an idea. So we're gonna start off with like obviously the circle and the sun. And we're just gonna fill that in. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is do like this, okay? And I know that some of them are bigger than others. It's fine. I'm drawing on PC and it's not that fun. Trust me. It's not fun to draw a PC. So then after that, we'll just fill all these in. Boom. It looks like a ninja star. After you're done with those, can I make fan of them? Of course. Of course you can. I will be posting this Google Slides on my community posts so you guys can 100% do it. So for the face, I think we do 2 circles. No, not that color. So for the face, I think we do 2 circles, right? And I'm thinking, I don't know, I think it could be like that. Face. What is it with the Teletubbies? I don't know. So I'm not that good at drawing suns as I am with stuff like balsa wood, like how I drew Woody Sid. So this one might be a weird one, but don't worry. There we go. That's his face. Y'all like the face? Well, you guys should like the face because I drew it. Okay, I'm gonna draw the clothes later, but right now I just want to focus on drawing the. So I'm doing it so like it's like I don't know, the 2 like a peace sign, like peace. No, that's not as funny pose. Okay, there we go. So it looks like not only is he doing the 2, but he's also like waving kinda. I don't know. I'm thinking like I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that good at drawing as you guys think I am. Oh no. Okay, we do his legs. Like might need to be like further apart, like that. Yeah. Make like this. There we go. Okay, so now give him shoes, right? Wait, shoes need to be a different color, so no shoes just yet. There we go. So that's like the main thing of him, right? I'm pretty good at drawing on paper and iPad. I'm kind of good at drawing stick-figure sun. So that's that. What color should the shirt be? What is his name? You guys get to decide that. But that's at the end. What should his shirt color be? Guys, you got sky blue. Ooh, I like that. So something like this. Or something more like this. Alright, 102, chat. 102. 1 is the top one, 2 is the bottom blue. 102. 2? Okay. We'll go with number 2. So this one, it'll just be his thing. And any designs on it. Should we add any designs on the shirt? Like any things on the shirt. Clouds? Ooh, I like that. So we're going to come here. We're gonna do this. Just gonna do you guys like my clouds? Y'all like my clouds? Yes. Pants should be white like the clouds. I like that. Okay. I feel like a little lighter. Like not just completely white, but like a little grayish. Because I don't want it to go into it. So I don't know, something like, oh my god. Like that kind of. Or something a little bit lighter, like this. No, lighter. Oh my god. D1, D1, D1. D1, D1, D1. Boom. Okay, like that. Okay. Because I don't want it to clash it through the thing. Hello there. So that, yes. Perfect. And any designs on the pants? Yesterday was a W stream. I don't think I did a stream yesterday. I didn't do a stream yesterday, I don't think. Did I? Did I do a stream on Christmas? I did a stream 5 days ago. Oh, I mean last. Okay. Any design on the pants? Or do we just leave it gray? Any designs on the pants? Pockets? Okay, so I don't know. I'm just gonna use black. Small black. I'm gonna see if I can. No, I can't zoom in. Okay. So that kind of. Like that. Lane. Okay. I like that idea. Okay, and what about so let's go ahead and do that. Should he have so obviously we need to make a line here to show that with his hands, right? So what about his shoe colors? What should his shoe colors be? Are you in the challenge? You are not in the challenge. Okay, what should the shoe colors be? Come on, you guys. I need shoe colors. We gotta get this one done. We still have three more OCs to get through. Like a sky blue, but lighter. So basically like this, but lighter. Okay. Oh my god. No, what is happening? Okay. It's like that, maybe? Okay. I like that. I feel like flip-flops. One sec. What I hate is the is like this. So I'm gonna quickly change the like design, not the design really, but like I'm gonna make like the legs more spread out, you know. Oh my god, what is that? Are you talking about my city monsters with Denji's Real Life? That's my question. How am I supposed to draw this? Like, Okay, I have an idea. But will require me to do something like this. Close that up, right? Okay, so it's like this. So we're going to color that in gray. And then we're gonna do the little wings and the tiny little pockets. Boom. Okay, and then obviously the legs have to be the golden brown. I want to like change right here, kind of. Because I don't know, I feel like it just looks weird. It's like that, so it'll just like color change it blue or something, and then this will be color change to like gray. And then this will also be color changed to blue, just so that it doesn't like contradict, you know? It's like that, because it actually looks like a t-shirt now. And then for the pants, like that. Yeah, that looks like more like a t-shirt and less like a tank top. The contestants on the side that got eliminated or just missed the season. Did you sign up for the sub-season? That's my question. Did you ever sign up for the sub-season? I don't even know there was a sign up. So, in order to be in the sub-season, you had to sign up like 3 months ago, so that you can't sign up anymore. The next sign up, I think it's gonna take place sometime in January, so that's when you're able to sign up and actually be in the sub-season. But right now, I'm sorry, but you cannot be in the sub-season, as you did not sign up in time. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to be upset, but like, that's just because I can't let any people into the sub-season for no reason, you know? Can't just be like, okay, this guy's in the sub-season now. No, I can't do that. So I think like flip-flops. What do y'all say? I know they're kind of big, but I don't really care. No. Okay, so here is the first tune. The first custom-made tune. We gotta give him a name. Give me name ideas, guys. Name ideas. Name suggestion times. Sunrise. Ooh, I don't know. Sunny. Okay, sunrise, sunny. I feel like, I'm sorry, Snowy, but I feel like Boone. I feel like sunny. But I don't want to end it off with an E, because I used to have this thing. Sunrise is a good one, though. Guys, should we ask my Alexa?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
So, I have an Alexa here. Should we ask her? Should we ask her to name my OC? Yes? Okay. Hey, Alexa, pick a name for something that would represent a sun.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Hey, Alexa, pick a name that would represent the word sun.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
So apparently Alexa is dumb. Andre? It gotta be related to the tune. I do like sunrise. I think we're gonna go with sunrise. I mean, if they can name the tune, I mean, if a flying tune can be named Flutter, I think we can name this tune Sunrise. No hate to Flutter, but she's kind of like not my favorite. Sorry to all those Flutter favorites. So we're gonna save this as a JPEG. I first have to remove this. Never mind, we're saving it as a PNG, guys. So we'll just call this sunrise dot tune. We'll title this sunrise dot tune. And now what we'll do is actually really fun. It's it into the slideshow. So right here we'll just put a text box. Call it sunrise the sun. We gotta make it bigger. We gotta bold it, obviously. I'm just gonna make it huge. Right? I don't care if it goes down. Sunrise the sun. And then we'll make another slide saying like, I don't know. Where is it? Just want the normal one. What happened to the normal one? Caption, I guess. Sunrise. So like there'll be like sunrise. Boom. And then we can add in our tune that we just made. Okay, sunrise. And as you can see, sunrise is now added. 1 sec, you guys. We gotta go into remove.bg, which I used to take off the white background. I'm hoping this doesn't get rid of the clouds, which it obviously does. I'm going to quickly make the clouds there a little grayer. Just real quick. It'll be like gray clouds, yeah. PNG. It'll be called sunrise.tune. Replace it. Boom. We'll go back into remove.bg. We'll add him in. And the final design for sunrise, the first tune of the day, is here. Welcome, Sunrise the Sun. As you guys can see, Sunrise is completed. Oh my god, we have 10 viewers. Where do I sign up? It'll be in my community posts. There'll be a sign up in my community post for when it comes. Oh my god, we got 9 viewers, you guys. Welcome. Now we gotta make his twisted. So, we're gonna go back to the Microsoft Paint, and now we get to make the twisted, which is really, really fun, because obviously making the twisted is obviously fun. So, what do we want to do for the twisted? First of all, do we want this to be a main? Is this going to be a main twisted? Is this going to be a main, a rare, a common, uncommon, or lethal? Actually, no lethals. No lethals. Rare? Alright. Rare twisted. So, what shall we do to Sunny to make him twisted? Sunrise, sorry. I keep on thinking Sunny because I had another OC a while ago named Sunny, so I keep on going back to Sunny. So what shall we do to him, to Sunrise? Should we cut his legs off and make him like Finn? Or what we could do is we like, you all know like Gigi where her make an arm be robotic with black goo on it. So the black goo is basically Iku, but what I can do is I can make this entire arm like black. So, boop. Now that entire arm is now Iku. The entire arm has now been turned to Iku. What we could do, what I did with one of my tunes is I did like, let me show you guys. So, I took half of it, right? Took half the tune's head. I basically just separated it. And I did the same with the other side. Except this side, the hand's gonna get in the way. Freak. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna separate it. And then we're just gonna move the hand back. Boom. So we do like that. Do we want to do that? Perfect. All right. We gotta connect them though. So, we'll do like this, like that, and then we gotta connect them too. So let's do, boop, like little strings, like kind of like Shelly's. All right. What do we want to do to Sunrise next? What's next for Sunrise? I feel like, do we want to make his eyes completely black? Do we want to make his eyes completely black like this? Do you want to do that? Or do we want to make them red on the outside? Like this. Red eyes and change his smile. Okay, so change his smile. So basically what you want is something like, I'm gonna this. And basically what you want instead is like that. Right? That's what you want? Eyes. Make one eye black and one eye red. Ooh, I like that. So basically, like that. Right? So like this. Okay, now what do we do with his bottom? Like with his lower body? What do we want to do with his lower body? I feel like, I don't know why, but I kind of want to chop the arm off. Like, just chop it off. I said take his clocks. We will take his clocks out of the picture. Here, instead, I have an idea. We will, take his clocks out. So, my clocks. He served us well. So like that. And since his legs are also shorter, boom, like that. We could also like, yeah, that one. And then we could basically like do like, I could drip it off, but like his like, but how he stands, kind of like how Yoda. Kind of has like his like ribbons helping him walk and stuff. I feel like we could do that with him. And obviously he wouldn't be waving to anyone, so chop that off. Sorry, I had to. Chop his hand off. Replace it with Ica. Make sure it leaks. I think we're good. Wait, we gotta make everything like a little darker. So like this, we gotta make this like a little tiny bit darker, like the tiniest bit darker. Just to symbolize the gloominess. For this, we gotta make this just the tiniest bit darker. And then obviously for the blue, make that a little bit darker. Just to show he hasn't gone into gloominess. Ooh, come on. Okay, cool. Just to oh, that's lighter. No. Oh, back. No, bad. 7. 5. Trying my best to change it, but it won't let me. Okay, 5. That's good. Okay, boom. Just to show like he's gloomy, like every single Twister. Perfect. R&D. That does kind of remind me of R&D. Okay, here we go. This is Twisted Sunrise. .twisted. So instead of sunrise.tune, it's now sunrise.twisted. So now what we're gonna do is do this, blah blah blah, go back into remove.pg, put him here. So my thing is, I swear to God, this is not working. Okay, this live stream has been going on for 38 minutes. Voting icon, that will be later. Next up, we're doing the stats. Next up are stats, and then his trinket, and then yeah. So the final product for Sunrise looks like this. So this live stream has already been going on for like half an hour. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna stop this live stream. Trust me, we are going to finish everything for Twisted Sunrise. But since we have 12, I'm thinking of doing one each day. Imagine Quell's here and adds this to the game. I wish. This looks so cool. Here, I'm gonna credit Quell because it is her. because this is her game with me making her an OC in the game, so I'm obviously gonna credit her. But it would be really cool if she's here and she adds this to the game. Alright, guys. Y'all know what time. We gotta say goodbye to Sunrise for now, but don't worry, it won't be the end. Because, 1 second. Let's see here. Doop. 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 And, oops. Doop. It's time for the stats. Now, as a Rare Twisted, right? So, if you guys don't know which one is which, let me explain it really quick. So, as a Rare Twisted, and not a main, our tune, Sunrise, will get 3 hopes. That is her hopes. This also means that she can only have a total of 4 in stats. Okay? Meaning, we have to decide the stats. There are 5 stats, so if we want to do something like Poppy, we could do 3 in skill check, 3 in movement speed, 3 in stamina, 3 in stealth, and 3 in distraction. Or if we want to do something different like Gigi, we could do, let's say, 5 in skill check, 3 in movement speed, 1 in stamina, 3 in stealth, and 3 star extraction speed. Okay? So what do we want to do? What do we want to do for skill check? How many stars should we do for skill check for our tune? Remember, our tune is a sun. How many stars should we do? Three stars? Alright. So 3 stars. It's skill check size. So this means they'll have okay, what about movement speed? What should their movement speed be? Four stars? Alright. 4 star movement speed. Whoops, I should probably fix that. We have 7 stars. We have 8 stars to split across 3. Okay? So, how much stamina should they have? 2-star stamina. Okay. Okay, so that's 9. So that gives you guys 6 stars. Right? So that's 3, 7, 8, 9. That gives you guys 6 stars to do the stealth and extraction speed. So how much stealth should they have? How much stealth should they have? 1 star? Okay, I guess you guys get 1 star. And based on it, it doesn't even matter. You guys get 5-star extraction speed. So this tune is basically like that one tune that Quell promised us a while ago. Low map cells because they shine so bright. And then you guys don't have a choice. They have 5-star. No 4-star extraction speed. They have to have 5. A tune must have 15 stars. So, as you can see, 3 in skill check, 4 in movement speed, that's 7. 2 in stamina, that's 9. 10 with stealth, so they have to have 5-star in extraction. Brightney? Well, sorry, but they have to have 5-star in extraction. Unless you guys want to change one of her stats to make it more or less. Or to make a stat more. Like, if you guys want to give him more stamina, we can make her stat. We can make his stat from 5 stars to 4 stars and give a stat to stamina. Or if you guys want to give a stealth one, or movement speed one, or skill check one. So what do you guys want to do? It's your choice. I'll let you guys vote. You guys can vote. So if you want to bring a stat from skill check to another, from extraction speed to another one. Stealth needs to be 1 star for brightness. Okay, then this is the stats. 3 hearts, 3 skill check, 4-star movement speed, 2-star stamina, 1-star stealth, and 5-star extraction speed. This is the final one, you guys. I'm going to make them a little gray because so these just act like these are white, but they have to be gray because the removed.bg won't accept white. So pretend they are white. Pretend they are 100% white. So like all around a peak. So basically like Louis. We don't pick the ability. The ability will be next. Actually, no, the trinket will. Yeah, actually, you guys, we're doing the ability right now. We're doing the ability right now. Active or passive? Active or passive, you guys? Do we want to do an active ability or a passive ability? Active or passive, you guys? Active is when it has a little button on the side by your items where you can like use the ability. And passive is basically like Louis, where it just happens to you in game. Passive, so what should this new what should this be about? Like, what should that passive ability actually be? Like, what should that passive do? So, like, Louis, whenever he gets hit, he becomes faster. For Boxer, I'm pretty sure it's for every single person, you gain a higher extraction speed buff. So, what should it be? You guys can take as long as you want to think. I'm here. Remember, this is going to be the only one this live stream. I'm splitting this up into 12 parts. I will do Dandy's World live streams. So, the 29th, 30th, the 31st, the 31st, the 31st. Those will have Dandy's World live streams. 12 parts? Yeah, so one Dandy's World I'll see every single day. Except for the 29th, 30th, the 31st. Oh my god. 31st, because those will be Dandy's World live streams. In a 10-star radius, Sunrise can increase extraction speed and speed. Okay, so this tune will give everyone in a 5-mile this tune will give everyone around them a 25% movement speed buff and a 30% extraction speed buff. Alright, so the one you guys have decided on is look at that real quick. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make the thing way bigger. Get this, do that. Boom. So that whole thing will be their passive now, from now on. So obviously passive, passive. So obviously his passive. We gotta give a name for it. So while I'm writing this, y'all gotta think of a name. Morning energy. Ooh. Okay. Morning energy. Passive. And I'm just gonna change this all to gray because why the freak not? Everything in the background will be gray. So morning energy, passive, and this tune. No. We gotta change it twice. This tune will give everyone around him a 25% movement speed buff and a 30% extraction speed buff. Oh freak. Oh my god. So I gotta make this. This tune will give everyone around them a 25% movement speed buff and a 30% movement speed buff for 8 seconds. Because why not? Okay. This tune will give everyone around them a 25% movement speed buff and a 30% a 25% movement speed buff and a 30% movement speed buff. No, oh my god. Okay. This tune will give everyone around them a 25% movement speed buff and a 30% extraction speed buff for 8 seconds. So that way, boom, there we go. Why is it mute? Can you guys not hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? I can? Okay, good. Can you hear me from there? Like, can you hear me? Like, right now. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? What am I saying right now? Banana. Yeah, okay. Turn your volume up then. Try reset. I can? So you can hear me. So you can hear me. Banana. Oh my god. Okay, try restarting. Try restarting. We will continue this right now, and once you come back, you can join us again. Hooray! Sunwise.stats. So these are his final stats. It is implemented now. His stats, I'm not going to show it right now, but all y'all need to know is he has the stats now. Y'all need to know that he has the stats. He does officially have those stats. Those stats are officially his, and nothing can change it. And that's also his official ability. So yeah, now it's time for question. If I make the game, will you still review it? The game? What game? Will you do a Danny's Mode one this time? No, because this live stream has already gone on for long enough and I want to sleep. I'm just joking. No, because I'm already planning to do a dead. I'm already doing a lot of live streams in the next few weeks, in which 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We won't finish the live streams until the 7th. Yeah, that's a lot. Wait, I forgot we're not doing it on these days. So the 10th, we'll finish these OC live streams. And we may be able to do more in one live stream if I feel like it. Chat, what 5 words you can spell? 5 words you can spell. Okay, so next up we have the trinket. And if you don't know what trinkets are, which you should, there's these little things in which, they basically help you out, and anyone can have them. You could be Shrimpo, you could be Cosmo, you could be anyone. So what should Sunwise's trinket be? Like, what object that relates to a sun could Sunwise trinket be? We are waiting. Don't know the challenge here. You say I never said to make a game. So you don't make it. That's only for the contestants. A sculpture of a sun. I am not drawing a sculpture. I'm sorry. I cannot draw a sculpture. I can't even draw a sun. How am I supposed to draw a sculpture of it? I'm sorry. What's like an object that relates to it? Like, not exactly like it, but relates to it. Not exactly, but relates to a sun. How about we ask my robot? Hey Alexa, what are some objects that relate to a sun?
From Wikipedia.org. The sun is the star at the center of the solar system. It is a massive, nearly perfect sphere of hot plasma, heated to incandescence by nuclear fusion reactions in its core, radiating the energy from its surface mainly as visible light and infrared radiation with 10% at ultraviolet energies.
Hey Alexa, what objects in the world relate to the sun?
From Wikipedia.org. Dwarf planets. There are generally 9 solar system objects identified as such: Ceres, Orcus, Pluto, Haumea, Quaoar, Makemake.
I'm not asking
Gongon,
that. I'm
Eris,
asking what
and
objects
Sedna.
relate to the sun. Okay, so gives a higher radius of light while in a blackout. Boom. So that's the trinket, but that's what the trinket does, but we need to think of what the trinket is. Like, what is the trinket? Like, how Toodles has dog plush, Shrimpo has brick, all those. We need to think of trinkets like those. Also, guys, don't mind the background. Okay, what is the trinket, like the object we should use? A lamp? Okay, I like that. So, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna draw this, even though it probably looks like bright. Oh my god, that's not bright. I don't know, a lamp is like, that holds the sun. Any other objects? Let's get a bunch of objects here. A staff that has the sun at the end. I like that. I'm actually gonna do that. Just how much I love the idea. Boom. Gives a higher radius in black when light and blackout. So the trinket, sun staff. You guys can't stop me from naming it sun staff. So yeah, I like it. That looks good. All right, here we go. Sunrise dot trinket. His trinket is going to be added in soon. I have to put it through remove.bg. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? This whole live stream has already surpassed an hour. Do you know what I say if someone's in the vents? What would you say if someone's in the vents? What exactly would you say if someone's in the vents? Knowing you and how many live streams you've been in is probably something insane. You know what? Of course you would. Of course you would, Irritator. Of course you would. One imposter is Sun. No, Sun is not an imposter. Sun. One imposter is Sun. So, what about the other imposters? Are they just not sus? Okay. We gotta think. Okay, so, her icon and those kind of stuff I'll do because they're actually pretty easy to do. We just gotta boop, boop, doop. Go into downloads. Doop, doop. I guess. What did that do? Oh, that didn't do anything. I already put his trinket in. Basically what we're gonna do is instead of having like this, you know, this entire thing, we're gonna just have one eye open, right? Have the other eye be like no, that's the wrong way. And then instead of the smile, it's gonna be a sad little frown. So the sun is not always happy. I'm gonna delete like basically his entire body because her face is literally on his face. Sunrise her. Contestants usually in the live stream? No. But you can be in the live stream. You can watch live streams. These are not the challenges for the live stream. They are literally just us having fun. There's no challenge. Just us having fun. Don't worry. You'll see the contestants in the finale because the finale will be a live stream between the two contestants. So you will see the live stream. Duplicate slide, sunrise, hurt face. Delete that, add in this. So sunrise's hurt face is done. This is the final one, by the way. Next up is this voting icon. So for his voting icon, I think I'm doing something like this. Kind of something like what we just did with the her face, like a blink. But I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna right here and just do it in the middle this time. Like that, kind of. Is the Life and Justice series a sub-series? No. That is a different thing. So Life and Justice is my object show. The sub-season is not the Life and Justice. Sub-seasons is contestants from stuff like Total Drama, Disventure Camp, Reality Resort, those kind of stuff. There's different challenges in there, but you can't sign up yet. As I said, you can't sign up until January, when comebacks happen in January. But you cannot sign up yet, I swear. If you could sign up, I would tell you to go sign up. Alright, this is his voting icon. I just gotta do the I'm gonna move this down real quick. Move it down for a sec. I'm gonna do the I don't know when a voting icon voting happens and there's a little, hey, okay, you guys voted, now leave. Here you go. Here's the voting icon. Here's your voting icon, boy. So I don't know, it's so small, it's so big too. That kind of, and the inside is just that. And then you add the tune in. Okay, that was weird. Boom. And then you add him in. That was a bad idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do you. Wait, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. I'm just gonna do you, right? No. You, right? Put you over. And now this. Now this. We're gonna remove that for now. The little corners and stuff. And now this is when we make the voting icon and stuff. Oh, that is. There we go. Okay, and now it goes in and we fill it in. Right? And we obviously do the little excess. And then we add in the lighter one. Now, obviously, we fill that in. Boom. There we go. Voting icon done. You can't stop me from this. Vote icon. Boom. I forgot to add the basically everything. So that is literally it. So here's the final one, in case you guys forgot. That is basically have to do today. 1 hour and 11 minutes it took for us to do that entire thing. Okay, so before the Dandy's World OC makers, aka us. So our first two is Sunrise the Sun. Here he is. His twisted version. His stats and his ability. His trinket. Her face. And his voting icon. Okay, so is there anything else we need to do that I don't know of? Is there anything else we need to do that I have no clue of? We will join Dandy's World and I will wait, we gotta make a skin for this guy. We gotta make a skin. We have to make a skin. In order to officially finish, we have to make a skin. Okay, so we gotta make a skin. Y'all ready to make a skin? Alright, so for his skin, we're going to open up him. His tune, right? Right. Is it gonna open? One second. I'm just gonna close that out and leave it. Oh, make it a skin. I was gonna say that. Make a moonlight skin. I could if I want to. Don't feel like making a moonlight skin because I don't want it to be too close to Astro, which is my favorite main. I don't want it to be too close to Astro, and because of that, I'm gonna say no to the moon skin. Just open that. Okay, so here is him. So here is Sunrise yet again. What do we make? Alright, so give me ideas for a skin. What about like Shady Summer? So we put some like shades on him, like that. Of that color, we do like this. Blue. Well, we can change his color because remember stuff like, I don't know. There's different tunes with different colors. Like R&D, he has different colors for his skin. So we can change his color. So I feel like doing like a little blue. Kind of like this. Like blue summer theme. Like blue summer vibes. Get rid of his clocks. We gotta get rid of his clocks. Instead, do like little tiny shoes and stuff. So, So, first shoes, I feel like little light shoes. And then completely, like, I don't know, like, I'll do this. I'll just do this. I like this anyway. Boom, like boom. Instead of the clouds, he's gonna have a big sun in the middle. This week it'll be like him. I want to like shrink that down. Boom. There we go. Alright, y'all. What should we name this skin? Wait, don't go yet. We gotta name the skin. This is literally the last thing we have to do, you guys. And then the live stream will end. Okay, fine. I do want to show you guys the other ones, but okay, how about like blue summer? Yeah, blue summer. So that's the summer. So that's the blue summer skin, as shown right here. Before the live stream ends, I do want to show you guys my OCs, my other OCs. That I've made within the past few years, or months, I guess. If this will load. Here we go. Okay, so sunrise.skin. Boom, boom. Let you in. Alright, let me show you guys my download OC slide. As you can see, these are all the OCs. We start off with Starly the Star. As you can see, this is when I was young, like a year ago, or like a few months, like at the start of the year. Starly, Twisted, stats. So he was a main tune. I gave him a high extraction and high stamina. I mean, not high extraction, high movement speed. Trinket makes you glow in blackouts 15% more. Vintage will make. Oh wait, we gotta make vintage. Sunrise. We'll do that in another video. Oh, mastery. We gotta do this one too. So request. Don't ask. Dicey. This one's really fun. Dicey. Twisted. So it's basically like Roger, but she chases you. So it's a combination of Roger and like the grabbers, where they can hit you from far. Stats gave her 5-star skill check. This tune can roll a dice once every floor and give 1 star randomly to everyone alive on that floor. Trinket gives a random effect every single floor. Vintage. Mastery. Caution. So this is my next tune, Caution. This is Twisted Caution. So he isn't harmful. He's the only non-harmful Twisted. Basically, he basically stops you, making you slower. So whenever you go into a little area by him, he'll make you slower, causing the twist. And he's at his stop sign. The stop sign right here. it'll spawn one place randomly. Like, it'll spawn in the air, and if you get close to it, it'll, like, smack you. Like, I forget how those, like, I don't know, but, like, it will, like, smack you, taking a hit off you. This is his stats. I gave him high stealth. He's also a main, so. Stop sign. Stop all twisteds for attacking you on the floor for 15 seconds. Vintage. And mastery quest. Blackbeard. This one I made while I was in school, so. Here's Twisted. His stats. He's so far the only one in which he doesn't have 5 stars in a stat. This toon throws a cannonball at a toon, giving a 25% stealth boost for 15 seconds. Have a cooldown 50. Eye patch gives a 15% stealth boost when an item is used. Can stack maxes out at 75%. Vintage. Twisted research. I'm more aware Twisted than others. Even though this Twisted has a really high attention span, he isn't really speed. When spotted by the Twisted, you will have this crazy debuff, decreasing your stealth by 30% for 10 seconds. Woody Sid, which I actually posted. So if you guys recognize Woody, this is basically Woody. Twisted. His stats, he's a main. He has a 5-star stealth. He needs 3,850 IQ, get 100%, and finish all mastery quests on boxing. His active is Timber. This toon can give someone a 25% skill check boost, but lose 10% movement speed. Effect lasts 10 seconds, has a cooldown 45, and his ability 2, which is his passive, Lightwave Flame. This toon loses stamina 15% slower than most toons. His trinket is Wood Metal, which increases his movement speed by 15%, but decreases stamina regeneration by 10%. This is his Vintage. And his Twisted research. A main Twisted. This is the only Twisted to have a guaranteed spawn that is an event toon, which is floor 15. If you make it to floor 15 and then he will 100% spawn. He has a low attention span, but is very speedy. Forgotten most of the time. He has gone insane. It's his fault this happened. So the lore is, so the lore about Woody Sin is he was supposed to be a lethal toon, by right next to Dial Shop. He was supposed to be a lethal toon. He was supposed to be helping Dandy with the Ica and stuff, but accidentally turned himself into Ica in the process. He's basically the maker of the Ica. And then we have Cookie Letter. So as you can see, this is her. This is Twisted. She rides on wheels, which I don't know why I did that. Her stats. So you need to own 10 toons and encounter Twisted Dial. Her ability is Feel Better, active. This toon can revive one toon, but will have a 50% chance to lose 1 health permanently, or have a 50% to get a 25 stealth debuff for 5 floors. Has a cooldown of once per round. So once per round is you can only heal once in the entire round. Her trinket is Cookie. Gives a 25% stealth boost, but gives a 10% stamina regeneration debuff, but when picking up an item. Doesn't include capsules or tapes. Effect does not stack. And here's her Vintage. And finally, her Twisted research. A more rare Twisted. Overwhelmed with shame from her brother Cosmo, she has become a copycat for him. He is now lonely with no friends and no home to go to. And then these are made by my friend Goonie, who I will also put into the description of this video. Because he's awesome. These are made by him. So Blicko, his Twisted, you are able to see it well, but his stats, he has 4-star skill check, 4-star movement speed, 2-star stam, 2-star stealth, and 3-star extraction. I can't read his ability, but yeah. His trinket can give a 10% movement speed. I don't know what the rest says. And then here's Squibbly. Really funny. Twisted. When completing a machine, he goes to it for 15 seconds. So basically Dandy. Stats, 3-star movement speed, 3-star skill check, 2-star movement speed, 3-star stamina, 3-star stealth, and 4-star extraction speed. His passive is he gets a 5% speed buff when aggroed, and his trinket allows them to show all the tapes on the floor. And yeah, that's basically it. So that is really cool. Thank you for Goonie to making those. Thank you to Quelver for having an awesome game. That's gonna be it for today. We did a 1 hour and 30-minute live stream, basically, which is actually really cool. I haven't done one in a while, so doing something like this really, like, I don't know. We'll make the vintage. Actually, we'll make the vintage right now. Yeah. We'll just quickly make the vintage. I will literally just make the vintage if I have to. I will literally just boop. We're making the vintage and we'll ending it as soon as we're done making the vintage. Alright, so we're just gonna use we're gonna get rid of you for now. Open. Sunrise.tune. Don't save. Please open, please open, please open, please open, please open, please open. Oh my god, I got out and reopen it. Once done, probably gonna end off the live stream. I'm so close, bro. Keep speaking. What are you so close to? Michael J? I feel like I've heard that. I feel like I heard that from somewhere. Michael J. Michael J. I'm so close, bro. Keep speaking. What are you so close to? So vintage, well, that sucks. Okay, I'm sorry. These are just gonna be a little bit darker, right? His skin is going to be like white. Oh, what the? So it's basically gonna be like gray, but like very, very dark, like that. Not his shoes. Boom. His shoes will be like this. Boom. There we go. Vintage is done. Save as PNG. Again, what are you so close to? I've still not explained that. Sunrise vintage. Boom. Go in here quickly. Come on, we're almost done. Come on. We gotta go back into the live stream. And time. 1 hour, 29 minutes, 55 seconds. And we have completed our first tune out of 12. Oh my god. We have completed our first tune out of 12 different tunes today. I don't know what to say. I'm like, my heart's beating. I don't know why, though. My heart's just beating for some reason. React to UNC FNAF forever. I'm not reacting to a FNAF thing. I'm sorry. I would if we didn't spend an hour and 30 minutes on a tune, and if we were just playing Dandy's World or something, or just Roblox. But, bro, I finished with you? Hold up. Wait a dang minute. I know you. I'm not hallucinating. I know you. You go to my school. I know you. What are you doing on my live stream? Michael, we're going to have a talk about this. We are going to have a serious talk about this when we get back to school, Michael. We are going to have the most serious talk about this that serious can ever have when we are done with this. Michael, stick around. I know it's you, Michael. Oh my god, bro. How did you even know my channel? Hold up, I'm texting you. I don't care. How did you even find my channel? I sent you a message, Michael. Check your text. How did you find my channel? How did you find my channel? I swear to gosh. I swear to God. Oh my god. Does he have any videos posted? Oh my god. Yeah, I know this is you now. It's pretty obvious. God. Michael, we are talking about that he's about to say your address. He knows my address. I'm ending this live stream. I am ending this live stream. Hope you guys had an awesome day. Michael, goodbye. I'm kicking you out. Michael, please leave. Michael, you know my address. Don't spoil it. I will delete it. I will delete the message. No, I'm ending this live stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. This was actually so fun. Pull up on her. I'm a him, by the way. Thank you guys so much. This was actually super fun to do. Subscribe, like, do whatever. I don't care. Michael, you are not pulling up to my house at 9 o'clock. I'm sorry, you just ate. If you ban me, I will hop on my ult. You won't be able to hop on your ult because this live stream is ending. We're gonna have a full conversation about this when I get back. He said, "This is for your coach." I'm not cooked if I end the live stream. Goodbye, everyone. See you guys tomorrow for another live stream. Michael, you're not coming. Yes, I am. You are not coming. You are not coming to the live stream tomorrow. I won't tell you what time it is. I won't tell you what time the live stream is. I'll do it at 3 in the morning if I have to. Just to make sure you don't come. Michael, we will be having a serious talk about this when we get back to school, Michael. A serious talk about this. A very serious talk about why you shouldn't be on my channel. Did I tell you? I never told you my channel. Who told you my channel? Who told you about my channel? Was it Maxon? I know for a fact it was Maxon. Anyway, goodbye, you guys. I will come to you. No thanks. You don't know you know where I live. I'm ending this live stream. Goodbye, everyone.